What's good, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog. I haven't vlogged in a while, actually. Probably been like a month and a half, maybe two, since the last time I vlogged. But yeah, you guys can see the whole work setup. I still haven't done a vlog when working for Microsoft. I started Microsoft in June, and this is October 9th or October 5th, sorry. And I will do a vlog on that. But today's vlog is obviously by the title of this video. I have finally bought my first real estate. I finally bought my first rental property. Wow. So this property is going to be the first of my portfolio. I still don't even own a home for my own self. I've still been living with, ever since 7th grade, I've been living with either family or living at school. So boarding school before college, then college, first years of college, lived on campus, and then the last remaining years lived with family, and post-grad living with family. So I've never really had to pay a mortgage or rent. But yeah, I bought my first property, and it is in Texas. It's in Dallas specifically. It's a duplex, and shout out to my realtor Tiana. I will link her Instagram in the description below. I bought this sight unseen, really. To this day, I closed probably about 2 weeks ago. To this day, I still have not seen the property in person. I've only seen the property through FaceTime and through pictures and through videos. So like interior stuff, exterior stuff. I haven't seen anything in real life, is what I'm trying to say. But my experience, I would say, was not what I thought it would be. Wasn't the easiest, but let me show you guys. So I got a gift basket from my realtor. Let me show you guys the handy on deck. Stop playing with me. And then it's customized, if you can see it. My experience wasn't. Let me zoom in for you guys. You guys want to see me. You guys want to see me. Yeah. So my experience wasn't all the best or the simplest as to what I guess usually goes down in the home buying process, which obviously is my first time. Like I said, I started with Columbus at first. Prices were straight, but the only thing with Columbus is that people with all cash kept coming through. There's a lot of rich people in Columbus, but they kept coming through with all cash offers, or throwing like over the asking price, and the properties weren't worth the bids that they were throwing. So it didn't make sense for me to go. Let's say the place is $100,000, somebody else comes to pay $150,000, and the place is not even worth $150,000. It's probably worth $115,000, maybe $120,000, but it's not worth that extra $30,000 on top of that $120,000. But yeah. That's how it kept going in Columbus. So I gave up on that one. I was looking at duplexes and I was looking at single family homes. Gave up on that one. Went back into like hibernation. Kept saving more. That's why I sold the M4. Sold the M4 because I could save more money. You know, that $600. Was it $600? I think like $600 I was paying in monthly payments, which I didn't have a problem with. I could afford it then, and I can still afford it now. But it just doesn't make sense because I wasn't going nowhere and everything like that. So I sold the car, saved up more money. So I ended up looking in Dallas. Dallas was a little bit iffy too, because there weren't a lot of good duplexes. There were duplexes, but there weren't a lot of good duplexes. I was looking in Dallas and Houston. Ended up finding one in Houston. Got overbidded, obviously. Then I found that one I got overbidded on was really nice in Houston. I think it was a 4-bed, 2-bath duplex, perfect. I think it had HOAs, but I didn't really care because it was so nice. modern. It wasn't super updated, but it was still recently updated. But then I found mine and a few others, and I threw my offers out to different ones with the help of my agent, Tiana. You know, she was contacting the agents, making sure, like, you know, we can go in and throw a bid and it won't be like for nothing. So with this current one I got it for, the listing price was at first the listing price was $450. Then went off the market, came back on the market, dropped down to $400. Then I threw in a bid for $415, $420. I think it was $415. And then got an appraisal, and then I was able to negotiate. Because of the appraisal, I was able to negotiate down to $390, because there was like, there weren't a lot of things that needed to be done, or I guess major things that needed to be fixed. But with that appraisal, I could get it down to a price where I can, like, okay, yeah, this is fine. Like, 400 was cool, but I wasn't really knowing what I was really getting myself into when it comes to out of pocket costs. Damn. But yeah, let me take a swig of this. You know, I got a chase in here, so. So yeah, I did FHA. Just to let you guys know, FHA is the first home buyers association. That I think is what the definition of it is. But basically, for someone who's buying a home for the first time, you get the 3.5% down payment, and then depending on your rate, I think it's like my rate was 2.75, which apparently is really good. I'm not too knowledgeable on the interest rates when it comes to buying houses and stuff like that, but that's my rate. And then I had to put 3.5% down, but 3.5% down of $390K. That was like close to $20,000, really close to $20,000. I put down $150. That was the option fee, which is sometimes refundable, sometimes not. The earnest money is 1% of the sales price. So remember I said I bid it up to $415. So I had to put down 1% of $415, which is $4,150. So that's $20,000 plus $4,150, $24,150. $24,150 already in. That's just down payment, earnest money, and then the option fee, which is $150. That's $24,300 right there. Then you still gotta pay for appraisal you still gotta pay for appraisal out of pocket, which my appraisal was $900 and close to $1,000. So that's $25,300. Then I had to pay for an inspection out of my pocket again, which was about $500. $25,300 plus $500. $24,800. Okay, that's $25,800 already in. Was it? Honestly, I lost count after the $20,000 I threw in. I don't know how much else I put in, but you know, put in that much money. Then when it came out to like the final or whatever, my payments came down to be, I haven't started making payments yet because I start next month. Payments will be $2,600, $2,650. $2,650 will be my monthly mortgage payment. Now, you hear that part. I still had to get some things done to not only one unit, but both units. I bought a duplex, 2-unit duplex. So my unit is currently getting worked on right now, you know, fixing up the bathroom, bedroom, walls, cracks, you know, the basically the stuff that was found in the inspection are some of the things I'm getting done now. So like cracks, cracks in the walls, cracks in the ceiling, bathroom, windows. I still gotta get the fence replaced. My contractor just called me like 10 minutes ago. A tree fell down in the backyard. I'm like, what? Okay, I need to get a new fence. Then like there's some stuff on the roof I have to get done, but I'm not getting that done yet. I'm mainly focusing on the interior part right now, and then from the interior, I want to get the fence done. So like that's a simple, not too expensive aesthetic thing I can get done. You know, I don't know how much a fence may cost. I told him to give me a quote, but I'll update you guys on that. I might throw in some pictures or a video that my realtor recorded for me and throw it in the vlog so you guys can see what the property looks like. But yeah, so got that. I got to get that done. For my unit specifically, because I'm going to be moving in there, maybe stay there 6 to 12 months, because supposedly I'll have to stay there in Texas, I guess. I'll have to live in the unit. I'm doing an owner-occupied FHA loan. So you live in one unit and you rent out the others, which is what I'm doing. I'm going to stay there for 6 to 12 months, rent it out. Rent out the other, fix up my side so I feel comfortable. My friends and family can feel comfortable, you know, using the bathroom or walking around and feel comfortable walking around on the floors. You know, it's not carpet where the past tenant was there and you don't know what they had done to the carpet or what's infested in the walls or this, that, and the third. So I'm getting my stuff done. So mainly I'm focusing on walls, cracks, ceilings, bathroom, bedroom. That's my unit. But my other unit, which was going to be rented out, I'm going to focus more on, I'm going to try and like get the contractor to start demolition on the other unit, so that way I can get that done and prepared and, you know, have another tenant come and start living in there now. But yeah, so just on my unit alone, with just the things I'm getting done in my specific unit, $15,000. You got $15,000 plus the $25,800 that I already mentioned before. Now I'm already in close to 41,000, maybe even more, because I lost count. Close to 40,000. Let's just say 41,000. All right, we're in 41,000. No, 41,000. Let's say 41,000. We're in 41,000. Alrighty, this is the 20,000. The 25,000 was 26,000 was all my cash. You know, I still got money in the bank, but that's all my cash. 15,000. I've only given the contractor 5 out of my personal cash. I still gotta pay him 10,000 more because he does it 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3 weeks is what he goes by. 5,000 for the first week, 5,000 for the second week, 5,000 for the third week. That's 15,000. I tried to get a business line of credit, but all these banks and different places I kept getting denied for line of credit, or either because I haven't been with the bank that long, specifically Chase and Wells Fargo. No, Chase and US Bank. Wasn't with them that long because I just opened up the account, so they denied me. Chase was with a business line of credit. US Bank was a personal line of credit. Both denied because I wasn't there long enough. No, US Bank I was denied because I wasn't there long enough. I have to be there for 4 months before I can file for a line of credit, which I will do later on because I want the revolving credit. I don't want to keep applying for loans, which makes sense. You know, you have the available credit right then and there. Boom, I need to get something done, I can withdraw and then pay it back instead of having me to file for a loan, file for a loan, file for a loan, file for a loan. And then for the Chase account, they said, which is my business account, newly opened business account, they said that it's not the most reliable, is what they're trying to say, because basically what happened with the pandemic, you know, people losing their jobs, people not being able to pay rent, which leads to landlords not being able to pay mortgage, you feel me? So that's basically what they're trying to say, what they said. I applied for a personal loan of $25,000. I was approved for that. I don't get it. You are denying me for $12,000, but you approve me for $25,000. Doesn't make sense. Then I was also approved for a $30,000 loan from Sophie or SoFi. I don't know how to pronounce it, but they're basically one of the biggest companies for refinancing school loans. So they also offer personal loans. So I was approved for $30,000, which between those two, it makes sense to go with Sophie or SoFi. I got 55,000 I can work with. I don't need that much. The remaining things I need to do in my unit is the kitchen and the second bathroom. Both units are 2 bed, 2 baths, living room, kitchen, washer machine room. I mean, it's not big. It's like basically Bible folding doors, and then you have it's a wide closet you can slide a washing machine and dryer in, both sitting down. So I just need to update the second bathroom and the kitchen in my unit specifically. In the other unit, I have to update the 2 bedrooms, the 2 bathrooms, the kitchen, the laundry room, and that's all. Other than that, I'm probably looking at another 10 to, my contract is very affordable, which I'm thankful to Tiana again for introducing me to him. It was hard to get in contact with him, but after that, boom, we got shit going, we got shit moving, you heard. But yeah, probably with the second unit, I'm probably looking between 10 to 15,000 again. Like I said, I don't need 50,000, but it does feel good to have that support that I can have right there to, simply, if I need to do something major or whatever, I can just boom, take it out of that. But after the interior stuff is done, I think I will move on to the fence, get that looking like minimally, the cheapest aesthetic thing I can do, the fence. Right now the fence looks shitty, so we're gonna do a new fence. And then I'm thinking about getting the roof fixed. It's not anything, it's not a leak, nothing like that. It's just basically some shingles are missing. So we're gonna fix that, fix around the chimney part. Then I'm thinking about, it's a brick and wood setup. So it's red brick, and then the wood parts and the trims are white or cream. I don't know, from FaceTime it looks creamish, but it could be white. I'm thinking about going red brick with black. I've seen pictures of that, looks really good. I'll post it on my Instagram. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'm CoolInMF, and then I'll post also after pictures, before and after pictures on IG. I'll show you guys too once it's done. Introduce you guys to the new property and everything like that. And then from there, the remaining after that stuff is mainly just lawn stuff I want to get done. Out of pocket, I'm probably gonna be at, I'd say probably like 60K, because we got the 26K down payment and stuff like that. Down payment with the loan fees, whatever. Then we got the 15,000 for renovations, which is 41,000. Then we got other unit, which let's say another 15,000 for the other unit. Other unit 15,000. We had 41,000. 56,000 right there. Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna be at 65K. I still got money. I don't have that much money. That's why I wanted to go get the loan. It's just a lot of money is being thrown into this. And if I have the option to be able to sell this property for a really good profit, I might do it. I don't know. I might not. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm thankful to Tiana for helping me out with all of this. All this was done remote. I haven't been down to Dallas at all throughout this process. Even right now with the contractors being there. And then, like I said, I had the worst experience. I've heard it's not usually the process I had is not usually the way it goes down. Plus, this is a seller's market right now during COVID and all that, but it's not the easiest. It's not the easiest thing to do, but my process was the hardest. But other than that, I think I'm gonna continue to save up and continue to buy property. Hey, go ahead and subscribe, like, share, comment. If you want to tell me about your experience, or if you want to know something about the home buying process, go ahead and leave a comment in below. And go ahead and follow me on IG. Follow Tiana on IG. If you're in Dallas, Texas, or even Houston, she will work with you if you're looking for a place in Houston. She may have some people she can put you in contact with in Austin, whatever. Either way, contact her. She will have somebody to go out there and look at the property for you and make sure everything is kosher and cool, and then hit you back up with details. And she even does her due diligence on is this property profitable? Does the cost and then the potential output make sense? So definitely appreciate her on that. I will keep this bottle my first rental property that will start off my portfolio. And also another thing you guys should do: open up a business account right now. Get your LLC or whatever corporation you want to form. Start that process ASAP, and then open up a business checking account. Because, like I said, these banks, they want to see how long you've been with the bank, your relationship with the bank. And some banks, like I said, like previously I said, some banks have time requirements that you have to be with the bank to even do any kind of loan, whatever, blah blah. Which I find it stupid, but I find personally I find line of credit to be the best because some banks anyway, some line of credits, they sit there and it doesn't expire. Some do expire, you gotta reapply or whatever, or ask for extension, but it's just sitting there. So if you need cash on deck, my contractor only takes cash or checks, so obviously I needed line of credit or personal loan, which I didn't want, but the cash was transferred to my account. Now I have it. But other than that, yeah, like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I will be doing a vlog on the property once I get down there and vlog it for you guys. Show you guys the updates that have been done. And my contractor's doing really good work. Also, I still need to do a vlog on how it's been working at Microsoft, how I got into Microsoft. I still got some other vlogs I need to edit. It's just editing. Editing is just, that's in the way. But make sure you guys like, share, comment, subscribe. Check me out. Check out my previous vlogs. See you guys on the next one.